Yo, this is Midas, and today I want to talk to you about the Solana proxy that is tax-free, featuring HODL, also known as Sol Strategies. So disclaimer, this video is only for educational purposes. Make sure to do your own research. So the TLDR is HODL is following a similar strategy as MicroStrategy, except when they're holding Bitcoin, they hold Solana instead. HODL is basically a leverage play of Solana. You can think of it as if Solana 2x is bullrun, HODL should 5x. And if you have a TFSA, you can pocket the gains of Solana for free. This was the reason why many people bought MicroStrategy, but eventually the Bitcoin ETFs were released, so they just moved to the Bitcoin ETF. And I see the same thing happening if Solana gets an ETF. I think that HODL will still become MicroStrategy. Some people are still MicroStrategy over the ETF because it's not you can't buy the ETF around the whole world. They have been staking their Solana, so HODL basically acts as a Solana miner, similar to a Bitcoin miner, where they're gaining every day more of the strategic asset they hold. They're also the largest public company holding Solana, where they hold 142,000 Solana. And the one that's even close to it is Neptune Digital Assets, which only holds 31K. The Canadian ticker is HODL. The US ticker is CYFRF. So what is Sol Strategies? Well, they hold Solana slash Bitcoin as a strategic reserve asset, currently holding 142K Solana and 3 Bitcoin. Their Solana holdings match up to around 50 million USD, Bitcoin holdings 400K USD. They also delegated Solana for staking, so they earn rewards of roughly 7% APY, and that is around 546,000 Canadian, also 1 million, or basically 1 million Solana, which is staked right now. They hold a validator for those staking Solana on Cogent Crypto. So validators run nodes, secure the network, and verify transactions on the Solana blockchain. They receive fees for their verification service and staking incentives, which is roughly around 7.32%. And they have trusted partners from Coinbase, BMO, Canadian Securities Exchange, etc. Now, the bull case for Sol Strategies is that the spotlight in crypto is Solana from the recent coin drops of Trump and Melania. While there was an outage with many investors not being able to transfer Solana from Coinbase, this is in fact a Coinbase issue, not Solana. It's been proven on X. Solana has proved that it can handle, I guess, from this phenomenon of dropping this meme coin. Solana has proved that it can handle the volume of transactions and has been the only blockchain that was able to receive that large of an inflow of transactions. So we know it's battle tested. The value of Solana strategies is tied to the value of Solana. So this means that if Solana goes up in value, then Sol strategies will mirror, very similar to how MicroStrategy is with Bitcoin. And by holding on a TFSA, you're essentially buying the ETF of Solana, which has tax-free gains. The future milestones of Solana is a Solana ETF is rumored to happen this bull run. Analysts predict Solana could hit 450 to 1,000 USD this bull run. And there's the possibility of more meme coin launches of Elon Musk, Barron, Mark Cuban, and they will all be on Solana. They also released a Solana staking app with Orangefin Ventures. This staking app has a non-custodial model where investors retain full control of their keys, higher staking returns of APY of 8% to 10% from the typical 7% average on most wallets or DeFi projects on Solana. And they also have high compliance and security through Orangefin. Sol Strategies also announced a completion of Orangefin's Ventures validator acquisition. This means that they just received 632K Solana from the Orangefin Solana validator. And they also recently announced an upgrade to the OTCQX best market. This means they're expanding more to the US market and now has that US ticker compared to the Canadian ticker. Now, for the price target, the current price sits at around $5.69 Canadian, with the current market cap of 872 million. My price target for end of year 2025 is $30 plus Canadian. It's a very high risk, high reward play, but I'd value this very similar to how I value Bitcoin miners. You can watch my Hive video on this. And frankly, I believe Solana will outperform Bitcoin this cycle, which is the reason for my price target. That's all I have for you guys. I will catch you guys in the next one.